Good evening and welcome back to the news. The Supreme Court will deliver its ruling next Tuesday on whether trial in the firearms and prevention of terrorism case will proceed as scheduled on the 1st of next month. The court also delivered its ruling with regards to motion in relation to security camera footage.
Counsel for the Republic in the Firearms and Prevention of Terrorism case has informed the court that the Republic is ready to proceed with the trial as scheduled to commence on the 1st of next month. However, Mrs. Valabji asked for postponement as the SCCS has not yet released the funds for legal fees. Mrs. Valabji has stated that the company has issued resolutions of directors approving payment of legal fees from the corporate account. The SCCS, however, has further asked for a confirmation from either company secretary or a lawyer stating that the resolution comply with Companies Act. Mrs. Valabji has stated that the company decided to take independent legal advice and hopefully confirmation can be provided this week. The court also delivered the ruling with regards to motion in relation to security camera footage being evidential matter and matter of disclosure. The CCTV recording device cannot be accounted for by both SCCS and the police. There is nothing further that the court can do with regards to this issue, and Mr. and Mrs. Valabji are free to use it as part of the defense. Remand in firearms case has been extended and the parties will appear in court on the 29th of this month.
Some officers from the Civil Aviation Authority are participating in the Executive Leadership Development Session organized by the Ministry of Employment and Social Affairs. The three-day session started this morning at Eden Bleu Hotel and is the last for this year. Officials in management position from other workplaces have also had the chance to attend the session aimed at enhancing their knowledge and skills in their specific workplace. The workshop is being facilitated by the Guy Morel Institute. Minister Patricia Franco says that since the program started in 2018, it has helped raise productivity in many workplaces.
The leadership tools will surely assist you on how to manage your organization strategically and be able to make a positive difference in your workplace. The program is an initiative of the Ministry of Employment and Social Affairs in collaboration, as we've heard, with Guy Morel Institute. The objective is to equip leaders and managers with the necessary tools on how to manage the organizations more strategically to be able to make a difference to enhance productivity in workplaces. It also aims to improve leadership and management qualities and organizational performance in general. Since 2018 until to date, a total of 5,000 participants from almost 100 government ministries, agencies, departments, private and parastatal organizations have participated in the program. As one of the main facilitators for tourism, trade, and connectivity in general, you are strategic because as we advance into the global economic, environmental, and social development, your leadership roles within your technical and governance areas are most critical to meet the national, regional, and international challenges.
The 2023 budget allocated to the Office of the President was approved this morning. Only members of the LDS voted for the budget, whilst members of the US abstained. That's a sum of 63.3 million rupees, a reduction of 7 million rupees compared to the revised budget for the current year, according to Vice President Ahmed Afif, who came to explain the merit of the budget. Vice President Afif gave details of the various programs under this allocation. The largest portion is allocated to the Governance and Administration Program, amounting to a sum of 37 million rupees. Today, the National Assembly also approved next year's budget for the Department of Defense. For the Defense Forces, it got the unanimous support of the House. Its budget is just over 455 million rupees. The Ministry of Health is encouraging people who are eligible and have not yet taken the recommended COVID-19 vaccine doses to do so. The ministry is launching the appeal again as its present stock of Pfizer-BioNTech vaccines nears its expiry date, which is the 31st of December. People can get vaccinated at vaccination centers in all regional clinics before this date, and there are specific days for that. The Seychelles Fishing Authority, SFA, has officially launched its application called Fish Bites. This was done in a ceremony this afternoon to commemorate International Fisheries Week. On the app, users will get access to a number of fish recipes as well as the location of fish markets and shops. The application is free to download on Play Store or App Store for iOS users. SFA also organized an exhibition showing what it does on a daily basis to promote sustainable fishing. During his address, SFA's acting CEO, Philippe Michaud, said that Fisheries Week reminds us of the importance of fishing industry.
It helps us to recognize the value of our fishers as significant contributors to the development of our economy, food security, and the community. Today, we want to thank all fishers. Fishing is not easy, but your dedication and love for this noble job has entrusted you to make sure that we have fish on our plates and that Seychelles, the Seychellois, have one of the highest per capita consumption of fish in the world. Today, the exhibition showcases what SFA has done and is doing and is planning to do to protect this fragile resource for ourselves and for future generations.
Seychelles and Belgium have discussed topics of common interest aimed at strengthening bilateral cooperation and exchanges on the sidelines of the 18th Francophonie Summit in Djerba, Tunisia. This was during a courteous exchange between the Minister for Foreign Affairs, Sylvestre Adigon, and his counterpart from Belgium, Hadja Labib. They discussed particularly about tourism, climate change, renewable energies, management of maritime species, connectivity, amongst others. Seychelles and Belgium established diplomatic relations in July 1976. We've come to the end of this news summary. Thank you for watching.